Today I'm going to talk to you about a really great way to think about boundaries. Now, before I start talking about boundaries, which we all know are good and helpful, I want to talk about barriers. Because a lot of the time when we think we've set up boundaries, what we've actually set up are barriers. Barriers that just protect us, barriers that keep people out. And it's a natural thing to do, particularly if somebody's hurt you. The problem with setting up barriers is they actually stop us getting the thing that we really want, which is actually connection with other people. Okay? They stop us getting hurt, but they also stop us experiencing good connections, deeper connections with people, and having support and fun and friends and close relationships in our lives. So I'm going to teach you my model for boundaries, which is also something that I share with some of my clients, and we have a good laugh about this because it's based on a nightclub. So I want you to imagine that you have your own club, and on the door are two bouncers. You pay them, you pay their salary, therefore they do exactly what you ask them to do. You give them the list of who is allowed into your club and who isn't. You get to set the rules. Now, those rules won't be about whether people are wearing jeans or trainers. They'll be about whether people maybe share your values, whether they enjoy the same sorts of activities as you, whether you have fun with them, whether they're people you like, whether they're people who like you, whether there's mutual respect there. But there'll be a list at the door, and your bouncers, their sole job is to only let people into your club if they meet those criteria. If they don't, they're not coming in. Now, that doesn't mean to say that if you're out on the street and you bump into somebody who wouldn't necessarily pass the door test to come into your club, that you don't pass the time of day with them, chat to them, be friendly. It just means you don't let them into your club. Okay? Now, once you're in the club, obviously you hang out with these people, you have fun with them, you all have something that you contribute in your various relationships. It's a great place to be. And within your club, there's also a VIP area. Now, the security for the VIP area is even more strict. The people that come into my VIP area are people who I feel a deeper connection with, who I know I can implicitly trust, the people I'm comfortable to confide in, and I know I am there for them to confide with me. These are people who will have seen me in my highs and my lows, and I'm comfortable for them to see me that way. And I'm also not scared if they show up in different ways. We have a deeper bond, and they are allowed into my VIP area. Now, obviously, the VIP area is just for people that we have trust, connection, depth, and good motivation to want to keep close to us in our lives. Sometimes we let people who shouldn't even be allowed into our club, let alone the VIP area, hang out there. Sometimes there are people that we leave out in the street that actually would be a wonderful person to invite into our club or even into our VIP area. So you see how this works. It's just a really simple model, a little bit of fun, a bit of a metaphor to think about how you set boundaries. Who are the people that are acquaintances? You happily speak to them on the street, but you don't bring them deeper into your life. Who are the people that can come into your club? Your friends, the people who are close to you, the people you enjoy activities and fun and other types of relationships with. And who are the people that you let into your inner VIP area? You get to choose. You get to write the rules at the door of the club and into that inner sanctum. It's a great way to think about boundaries.